The Silent Suffering of Discipline: How to Achieve Success Without Sacrificing Your Well-Being. For book summaries in one video. Table of video content. 1. Introduction. 2. The Double-Edged Sword of Discipline. 3. Understanding Silent Suffering. 4. The Pursuit of Balanced Discipline. 5. Achieving Success Without Sacrificing Your Well-Being. 6. Redefining Success, Moving Beyond Hustle Culture. 7. Conclusion. 8. Sources and references. Introduction. Discipline is often hailed as the cornerstone of success. It's the unwavering commitment to your goals, the dedication that keeps you moving forward even when motivation fades. For many, discipline is seen as a badge of honor, the secret ingredient that transforms dreams into reality. Yet, beneath this facade of triumph lies a hidden cost that many people endure quietly: the silent suffering of relentless self-discipline. In the modern pursuit of success, discipline can sometimes become self-inflicted punishment, pushing individuals to their limits and beyond. The constant pressure to stay productive, meet targets, and exceed expectations often leads to stress, burnout, and a significant decline in mental and physical well-being. This phenomenon is rarely discussed openly because society celebrates those who push through pain and sacrifice without acknowledging its toll on their inner lives. This video explores the delicate balance between discipline and well-being, offering insights into how you can achieve your goals without losing yourself in the process. We'll discuss how to recognize the signs of silent suffering, the importance of setting realistic goals, and strategies to integrate mindful discipline into your life. Ultimately, we aim to redefine success in a way that prioritizes both achievement and personal well-being. Before we dive into the content, I'd love to know your thoughts. How do you handle discipline in your life without sacrificing your well-being? Let me know in the comments. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. The Double-Edged Sword of Discipline. The benefits of discipline. Discipline has undoubtedly been the driving force behind some of the greatest achievements in history. It fosters consistency, sharpens focus, and strengthens resilience, enabling people to turn their ambitions into tangible results. Icons like Steve Jobs, Serena Williams, and Elon Musk have often attributed their success to their disciplined approach toward their craft. They didn't just rely on fleeting moments of inspiration. They developed routines, habits, and practices that kept them on course, even in the face of challenges. Being disciplined means prioritizing your long-term vision over short-term comfort. It means making choices that may not be easy or immediately rewarding but lead to greater fulfillment over time. Whether it's building a business, mastering a skill, or leading a healthy lifestyle, discipline acts as the catalyst that propels you toward your goals. The value of self-discipline cannot be underestimated, as it creates a framework for personal growth and self-improvement. The downsides of extreme discipline. However, the line between healthy discipline and self-imposed suffering is thin and often blurry. When discipline becomes too rigid, it can start to take a toll on one's mental and physical health. The relentless pursuit of goals without any room for relaxation or failure can lead to anxiety, stress, and eventually burnout. Many high achievers find themselves trapped in a cycle where their discipline turns into obsession and their passion morphs into a joyless grind. Consider the cases of athletes who push their bodies beyond their limits, entrepreneurs who work 100-hour weeks, or students who sacrifice sleep and social life to chase academic excellence. While their discipline might yield impressive results in the short term, it often comes at the expense of their well-being. Prolonged periods of extreme discipline can lead to chronic fatigue, reduced creativity, strained relationships, and even serious health issues. Understanding silent suffering. Identifying the symptoms. Silent suffering often creeps into our lives unnoticed. It disguises itself as ambition, masking the signs of stress, exhaustion, and discontent. You might find yourself constantly feeling fatigued despite getting enough sleep, or feeling irritable and anxious without knowing why. These symptoms are often mistaken for motivation, as though they are signs that you're simply working hard enough to reach your goals. But in reality, they're signals that your body and mind are struggling to keep up with the demands of unrelenting discipline. Some common signs of silent suffering include chronic fatigue and lack of energy despite rest, emotional numbness or lack of joy in activities you once enjoyed, irritability and quick temper over small matters, obsessive thoughts about productivity and feeling guilty during rest, physical symptoms such as headaches, muscle tension, or digestive issues. Understanding these signs is the first step toward breaking free from the cycle of suffering that masquerades as discipline. Causes of silent suffering. The root causes of silent suffering are often tied to societal expectations and internalized beliefs about success. In today's world, where hustle culture is glorified, the idea that you must constantly be busy and productive has become the norm. There's a widespread belief that to be successful, one must sacrifice comfort, happiness, and sometimes even health. This mindset creates a fear of failure, where slowing down or taking a break is equated with laziness or lack of ambition. Perfectionism also plays a significant role in silent suffering. People who strive for perfection often impose unrealistic standards on themselves, leaving no room for mistakes or setbacks. They measure their worth by their achievements, pushing themselves to the brink in pursuit of excellence. The myth of overnight success further fuels this behavior, as individuals feel pressured to achieve more in less time. The pursuit of balanced discipline. Mindful discipline. Mindful discipline is about staying dedicated to your goals without losing sight of your mental and emotional well-being. It's a balance between pushing yourself to grow and recognizing when to ease up to protect your health. Unlike rigid discipline, mindful discipline emphasizes self-awareness, allowing you to check in with yourself regularly and make necessary adjustments. Mindfulness techniques like meditation, breathing exercises, or simple reflection can play a huge role in this approach. By taking a few minutes each day to slow down and tune into your thoughts and feelings, you can better understand when you're stretching yourself too thin. It's about being kind to yourself while you strive for growth. Incorporating mindful discipline. Pause and reflect. Ask yourself why you're pursuing a goal. Are you motivated by genuine passion, or are you driven by external pressures? Listen to your body. Pay attention to physical and mental cues like tiredness, stress, or lack of enthusiasm. These are signals that you might need to take a break or adjust your approach. Practice gratitude. Recognize and celebrate small wins along the way. Acknowledging your progress helps you stay motivated without feeling overwhelmed by the distance left to travel. Setting realistic goals. One of the most effective ways to avoid the silent suffering of discipline is to set realistic, achievable goals. When we aim too high too quickly, we set ourselves up for disappointment, which often leads to overexertion. Instead, break your larger goals into smaller, more manageable milestones that you can celebrate as you reach them. For example, if you're working on a project, instead of pushing for an unrealistic deadline, set mini goals with specific outcomes. This approach not only makes the process more enjoyable, but also allows you to track your progress without feeling constantly under pressure. Strategies for setting realistic goals. SMART goals. Make sure your goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Prioritize tasks. Focus on what truly matters. Identify the 20% of tasks that will produce 80% of the results, and put your energy into those first. Avoid comparison. Your journey is unique. Comparing yourself to others can lead to unnecessary stress and unrealistic expectations. The role of flexibility. Flexibility in discipline is not about being lazy or abandoning your goals. It's about allowing yourself to adapt when life throws you a curveball. Rigidity in your plans can lead to frustration when things don't go as expected, but a flexible mindset lets you navigate obstacles with grace. Embracing flexibility is key to maintaining discipline without compromising your health. When you're too strict with your routines, a small disruption can feel like a failure. By being open to change, you allow yourself to make adjustments without guilt or self-criticism. This adaptability ultimately leads to greater resilience and sustained progress. Ways to cultivate flexibility. Reevaluate your plans. Periodically review your goals and timelines to ensure they're still aligned with your priorities and well-being. Accept imperfection. Understand that setbacks are a natural part of growth. Use them as learning opportunities instead of letting them drain your motivation. Stay open to change. If a certain approach isn't working, be willing to try something new, even if it means going off your initial path. Achieving success without sacrificing your well-being. Building healthy habits. Healthy habits are the foundation of sustainable success. They create a structure that supports your goals without depleting your energy or mental health. Small daily actions can make a significant difference in how you feel and perform over the long term. Think of these habits as investments in your future success that also nurture your present self. Examples of healthy habits. Physical exercise. Even a 20-minute walk each day can boost your mood, energy levels, and productivity. Sleep routine. Prioritize sleep as a non-negotiable part of your schedule. Rest is where your body and mind repair and recharge. Balanced nutrition. Fuel your body with a diet rich in nutrients. Healthy food choices can improve concentration, energy, and overall well-being. The power of rest and recovery. Rest isn't a reward you earn after hard work. It's a crucial part of the work itself. Many people overlook the importance of rest in the belief that pushing harder will get them to their goals faster. In reality, consistent rest and recovery are what allow you to maintain high levels of creativity, focus, and productivity. The science is clear. Taking breaks improves performance and prevents burnout. Just like muscles need time to recover after exercise, your mind and emotions need time to reset after periods of intense focus. Incorporating regular breaks and downtime into your schedule is essential for long-term success. Practical rest strategies. Pomodoro technique. Work in focused bursts, 25 minutes, followed by a short break. This method increases efficiency and reduces mental fatigue. Digital detox. Step away from screens for a while each day to give your mind a rest from constant stimulation. Unplug completely. Schedule at least one day a week to disconnect from work entirely. Use this time to indulge in hobbies, nature, or activities that recharge you. Creating boundaries. One of the most overlooked aspects of achieving success without sacrificing well-being is setting boundaries. Boundaries are the limits you set to protect your energy, time, and mental health. Without clear boundaries, it's easy to let work and obligations consume every aspect of your life, leaving little room for rest or self-care. Boundaries empower you to say no when necessary without feeling guilty. They help you create a healthy balance between your professional goals and personal needs, which is essential for long-term success. How to set effective boundaries. Define non-negotiables. Clearly identify what activities or commitments are most important to you and must be protected. Communicate your limits. Let others know your boundaries in a respectful and assertive way. Respect your own rules. Honor the boundaries you've set for yourself, even when it's tempting to break them. Redefining success. Moving beyond hustle culture. Challenging conventional definitions of success. The traditional idea of success is often tied to financial achievements, status, and external validation. But what if true success is something deeper? What if it's about finding joy in your everyday life, cultivating inner peace, and doing work that aligns with your values? It's time to challenge these outdated concepts and redefine success on your terms. Look at figures like Arianna Huffington, who transformed her life after experiencing burnout, or Richard Branson, who emphasizes well-being over work. Their stories remind us that success doesn't have to come at the cost of happiness or health. Redefining success includes valuing inner growth. Prioritize self-awareness, learning, and personal development as key components of success. Measuring fulfillment. Ask yourself if your daily actions bring you joy and satisfaction, beyond just checking off achievements. Aligning with purpose. Pursue goals that resonate with your true passions, not just those that look good on paper. Embracing imperfection. Perfectionism is a major contributor to silent suffering. The fear of making mistakes often keeps us from taking risks or even enjoying our progress. Embracing imperfection allows you to focus on the journey rather than obsessing over the outcome. It's okay to stumble, to make errors, and to have off days. That's what makes us human. Letting go of perfection doesn't mean lowering your standards. It means being kinder to yourself. It's about understanding that every small step forward, no matter how imperfect, is still progress. Success is not about how flawlessly you execute your plans, but how you grow and learn from the process. Conclusion. The silent suffering of discipline is a real struggle that many face in their pursuit of success. But achieving your dreams shouldn't come at the cost of your well-being. By practicing mindful discipline, setting realistic goals, embracing rest, and redefining what success truly means to you, it's possible to create a path that leads to both achievement and happiness. True success isn't just what you accomplish, it's how you feel while you're getting there. When you prioritize your health and happiness, you create a life that's not only successful but also fulfilling. So remember, success is best measured not by what you gain but by how much joy and well-being you keep along the way. Sources and references. The content I provided in the video is based on a synthesis of well-established principles in psychology, productivity, and self-improvement. The ideas draw on widely accepted concepts like mindfulness, habit building, the benefits of rest, and the dangers of hustle culture, which have been discussed in numerous books, research studies, and self-help literature. While I didn't directly cite specific books or research articles, The concepts align with the teachings of well-known experts in the fields of psychology and personal development, such as Atomic Habits by James Clear for insights on building healthy habits and the importance of small, consistent actions. The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle for mindfulness and living in the present moment. Rest, Why You Get More Done When You Work Less by Soojung-Kim for the importance of rest and recovery in productivity. The Gifts of Imperfection by Brené for embracing imperfection and self-compassion. These works, along with broader psychological theories and personal development practices, inform the advice and perspectives in the video. If this video helped you rethink your approach to success and discipline, don't forget to like the video and leave a comment with your favorite takeaway. Also, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos on living a successful and balanced life. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.